Throughout history, there have been different types of empires. The Roman Empire was built on swords, the British on ships. The empires of the 20th century were built on oil and atoms. But in the 21st century, a new kind of empire emerged. It has no borders on a map, no standing army, and pays no taxes to most nations. It is an empire inhabited by 3 billion people, nearly half the planet's population. Its emperor wears no crown. He wears a gray t-shirt and sneakers. He doesn't give fiery speeches from armored cars. He writes code. Mark Zuckerberg is the man who hacked human nature. He found a vulnerability in our collective psyche, our thirst for validation, our fear of isolation, and our voyeuristic obsession with the lives of others. Today, on Unfolded, we peel back the layers of the social architect. We look under the hood of a machine that turned your private life into the most expensive commodity on Earth. How did a site for rating female students become a tool for global election manipulation? And why is Mark building a metaverse when we haven't fixed the problems in reality? This is Mark Zuckerberg, the titan who knows everything about you. It began with a grudge and an algorithm. Harvard, 2003. A drunk student creates face mash in a single night, a site to rank the attractiveness of his classmates. It was the first flash of what would become his life's work, using data to create social friction. Facebook wasn't the first social network, but Mark understood something the others missed. A social network isn't a tool for communication. It is a tool for self-presentation. He created a digital storefront where we display the best versions of our lives to incite envy in others. The like button, introduced in 2009, was a stroke of genius and a stroke of malice. It is a dopamine needle. Every like is a micro-injection of happiness. We became slaves to an algorithm that feeds us an infinite scroll, curated specifically to keep us from ever looking away. Mark didn't just build a website, he built a digital laboratory, and we are the subjects. If you're not paying for the product, you are the product. This became the anthem of the Zuckerberg era. Mark turned Facebook into a giant vacuum for human data. He knows where you are, who you sleep with, how you vote, and what brand of coffee you prefer. Meta's business model is the sale of access to your subconscious. In 2018, the world recoiled during the Cambridge Analytica scandal. It was revealed that the data of millions was used to manipulate elections. It turned out the social architect could not only connect people, but tear them apart, creating echo chambers where we only hear what we want to believe. In front of the US Congress, Mark looked like a robot trying to simulate human emotion. He apologized, but he changed nothing. Because his empire thrives on attention, and anger and hate capture attention better than love and peace. He created a system that even he can no longer fully control. If you're not paying for the product, you are the product. This became the anthem of the Zuckerberg era. Mark turned Facebook into a giant vacuum for human data. He knows where you are, who you sleep with, how you vote, and what brand of coffee you prefer. Meta's business model is the sale of access to your subconscious. In 2018, the world recoiled during the Cambridge Analytica scandal. It was revealed that the data of millions was used to manipulate elections. It turned out the social architect could not only connect people, but tear them apart, creating echo chambers where we only hear what we want to believe. In front of the US Congress, Mark looked like a robot trying to simulate human emotion. He apologized, but he changed nothing. Because his empire thrives on attention, and anger and hate capture attention better than love and peace. He created a system that even he can no longer fully control. In 2021, Mark made the riskiest move of his career. He renamed the company Meta. This wasn't just a rebrand, it was an escape. Why the metaverse? The answer is simple. In the physical world, Mark has too many problems: governments, courts, and taxes. In the metaverse, Mark is God. He sets the laws, he prints the currency, and he monitors every digital breath you take. It is absolute voyeurism. He wants us to live, work, and love inside a digital cage. While Elon Musk tries to send us to Mars, Mark wants to lock us inside a pair of glasses. This is the battle for the future of humanity. Expansion into the stars versus immersion into a simulation. And Mark is betting billions that we will choose the simulation because it's easier and brighter than our gray reality. Mark Zuckerberg completes our list of titans. He is the connective tissue. Musk gives us the hardware. Trump and Putin give us the political chaos. Xi and Kim give us total state control. Jobs gave us the perfect devices, but Zuckerberg created the environment where they all exist. He is the ghost in the machine. He is invisible, yet his algorithms determine what you see the moment you wake up. He is the architect of a reality built from your clicks. This concludes our series, Unfolded, Titans. We have unfolded the maps of 7 men who hold the world by its throat. 7 paths to absolute power. 7 visions of the future. Who will win? The one with the best rocket or the one with the best algorithm? The answer is already in your pocket. Thank you for taking this journey with us. Subscribe if you are ready to unfold the truth further. We are just getting started. Stay hungry. Stay unfolded.